Can you feel life moving through your mind? Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, live and learn. Hello everybody. I know that none of you are here right now, because I can see it with my own 2 eyes. The live chat is pretty barren, but I did tell a few people about this, so who knows, maybe you'll show up. Apologize for that very small blip if you heard it in the beginning. I forgot to press the home button. Because, you know, desktop audio is going through, so it would have kept the thing going. So that was my bad. You missed a little bit of the beginning of DIY Forum, which is a good track, by the way. But yeah, as you can see from the title, I am just going to be chilling out, playing some Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and we will be collecting a bunch of fairy food, which involves going to keeps, smacking pots, collecting food, and then completing missions, which is something that we can do. It may be good, it may be bad, we don't know yet. That's the important thing. Live and learn! Let's actually just cease this live and learn for a moment. Or is it gonna let me just quickly do it from there? Yeah, we go. There we go, very nice. Didn't even need to open the thing. Alright, now we can press the home button after looking at the news, just to see what's on the news. Oh man, some Japanese stuff. No one else will see it. And now we have audio. I'll bring that mic down a little bit, there we go. So let's actually transition to this. Huzzah! Definitive Edition. Oh, and by the way, in case any of you didn't know, or aren't going to know for a while, but it's just so you know for the future, I've got this going. So I've created a nice layout if it happens to be non-widescreen. So like GBA stuff from certain areas, SNES, whatever. So that's prep for anything if I need it, but I probably will not need it. Just gonna encode the overload every time it switches over, which, yeah, who cares really. So let us actually play some Definitive Edition. We're gonna start, as always, with the beginning, because that's where the beginning is. So yeah, this is all the stuff I've done here. I've pretty much gotten every single weapon from the first maps, all the way up to Koholint Island, which is where I'm working on now to get the extra weapons from. So yeah, all the costumes and weapons on the rest of the maps before that, they've been obtained. So we are here right now to grab, maybe not the fairies, because I don't think I can store some of the fairies, but we're here to grab treasures. As you can see, we've got a little mushroom there. That's the fairy food we're grabbing. Stop the heaters from, well, healing. Alright, we've got plenty of choices here to choose from. Now, for those of you who are astute and know things, you may remember that a long time ago, well, a couple years ago at least, I uploaded a video reacting to Smash Ultimate's reveal and the E3 Direct, as well as the Smash Brothers August 8th Direct as well. And in the background of that video was footage of Hyrule Warriors. So, yeah, it's almost like self-fulfilling prophecy in some way. Going back to where I was before. I don't know. But yeah, for those of you who don't know how Hyrule Warriors functions, you have all these guys all over the place, and you just gotta smack them all up to hell and back. I'm fully expecting overcoded and loadings. Yeah, whatever. Because, you know, it's whatever. It's weird because with the initial, like, recording of the Elgato I did with that Hyrule Warriors footage, that somehow turned out to be one of the best kind of looking things I ever had recorded at that point. But there was barely any mess-ups with the footage as well, so that's pretty interesting to find out at least. See, the important thing is there are no drop frames. At least it tells me where the drop frames are. It doesn't really matter. As long as you can still watch it. If it's unwatchable, then that's where the line is drawn. But otherwise, it's just fine. A single rupee in that one pot, how dare you. So, you know, I might not have seen it, because I didn't scroll over him all that, but it's regular Link and young Link are the characters that I have the most HP or levels with, because they are pretty effective at their job. And young Link has an interesting feature where if you just strong attack normally, he will get his magic and transform it into MP so that you can stay in focus sphere for a long time. It's pretty nice. I really don't know how long this stream's gonna go on for, if it even does go on. It's more like kind of a test in some ways, and not in other ways. Who knows? Just have to find out when everything goes. Maybe I should get rid of something on my PC. Like, why is the File Explorer up? I shouldn't have that up. Healers have appeared on the battlefield. No, they haven't. Get out of here. Alright. I mean, we got the ferry at least, so that's good. So the reason why we pick up the ferries in this specific mission and other missions like it is that some of the keeps have a magical barrier around it. The way to solve the barrier is by using the ferry. So let's have that equipped ready for when we need it. And that should be it when we need it. Jesus, I didn't mean to change targets there. Alright. Girahim's in danger. Anything with Girahim being in danger. And yeah, most characters in the game have different combos that they can do. Basically like a one-button affair mostly. But depending on when you press X in the combo for your regular attacks, which is from the Y button, you'll get a different effect. Like pressing it after 2 swipes, you get a sword swipe Link here. Pressing it after 3, you get a, or 4, you get this attack, and so on and so forth. It's a fairly interesting battle system, which is cool. How do I know exactly how this is gonna go? Well, you know. As long as it doesn't completely break. If you get off the taskbar, there might be a reason why it's slowing down. Like, oh no, because I haven't had anything selected, that's why. Doofus idiot. Well, at least I've gotten out of the pattern of having only 3 test streaks, right? The streak has finally been broken. That's exactly how that works. Oh man, a box! In the box is another box. There's the food. Okay, I don't need to worry about finding the food anymore. I just need to complete the mission now. Capture all keeps and weaken the enemy. Yo, what if I just changed the entire point of the stream and just go to a different thing as well? But apparently, it's not liking this. But oh well. I mean, CPU usage is high, I understand that. But, I blame everyone else. I don't really pay attention to most of the happenings in the stage, only when it concerns me greatly that I actually pay attention to it. Let's defeat these raid captains over here. There's an Impa, too! Get out of here, Impa. You son of a bitch. Here. There. Everywhere. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Granted, Link is so high leveled, and also it's a first easy map, so it's something or other. Hope you're right. Our victory will be secured in no time. Yes, Zant knows what's up. the durability of an ally keep. As long as it's not the ally keep at the very back or the left side of the map. If it's that gets taken over, then that's instant losing, and it's not fun. Come on now. Alright, Siege Captain! Let's actually, I can't focus for it. Here we go. Just slap line it a little bit. Like that. And because, you know, young Link has his ability to transfer MP into Focus Spirit, you can potentially stay in Focus Spirit for a lot longer, other than just picking up magic when needed. So let's just end this right now. There we go, hell yeah. And now we just run around whilst the mission ends. Dun 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 dun. There we go. That's a mission. What if I paused the live playback on the thing that I got here? You know, maybe that'll help. Who cares about the rank, you know? That's not what I'm focusing on anymore. All these equipment that I have as well. I don't really need that Baron Spear. 300, 400. I want to get rid of something for that. Special, that was, yeah. Oh, actually, no. Might want to take that and put it on something else. I don't know, man. Health and heart power. So many things. This time. Decisions. Get rid of that one. Strong attack 1 we don't need. There we go. Pick up the stuff. And there's the food! The delicious beans. And yeah, picked up just like that. And there's plenty more to do. Order these. Attend the Festival of Cuckoos. Cuckoos. Yeah, see, 132 for young Link, 153 for regular Link. Those are all the character stats right now for me. Because they are like that. Yeah. Let's mess around with Toonsa for a little bit. Rack a sword. Fuck. Listen to the fairy music. It's specifically the game that it doesn't like. That's funny, you know? You can get a good look at these menus, man. And then you can go from the battlefield info to see exactly what's going on and who are the forces that we'll be fighting in the mission. I don't really look at these forces too often, but for collecting treasure and all that, I do look at this to see which keeps actually have the chests I need to go for. Because technically you don't need to capture all the keeps in these adventure mode missions. You just need to complete the objectives needed, but it helps to capture the keeps because that just brings up your KO counter. But anyways, it takes some strength. We're back here again. Oh man. Speaking of oh man, I see some mail coming for me. I'll be back very shortly. How disinteresting. There was no mail for me. And I accidentally clicked wrongly when unmuting the microphone, so I went completely blackness, and now I'm a little bit quieter than I was. So I don't remember actual numbers. How dare I? Anyways, back to low frame rates. Because it doesn't like this in any way, shape, or form. Like, maybe it's just something to do with my settings. I'm looking around the key, and there's nothing there. Oh well. Yeah, like, most of the characters, they have, like, 4 different strong attacks in their combos that they can do. Well, they have 5 at least, what I meant to say. Some of them have 4, and Toonsa is one of them that has 4, so, yeah. And they all have different effects as well. I'm gonna save Gira him kill Girahim to save Ganondorf right now. Because he's being a meanie. Come on. And then also their special attacks too. I don't think I explained those attacks. I didn't need to do it in the last mission. You charge up the special gauge and then you unleash the attack, which can really help. Come on, Girahim. Be gone. There we go. Now we head towards the Fairy Fountain, which I hope has the thing we need. Once we jam out to the music. I think it's possible, like, in the settings. Is it settings? Or maybe not. I think it's before you start a battle, you can change the music specifically for what you're listening to in the battle, so. That can be cool if you like listening to the music. There's a lot of music in the game. Plenty of music. There we go, straight away. Fairy Fountain was our answer. Bing bing. And then Toon Zelda has this attack, which is pretty useful, knocks enemies back. The Gibdo! Bitch, no. Get back here. I ought to slap you so hard for even attempting to attack the chicken. Or the chicken's gonna slap you first. Who knows? I think I'll take this game as my own. Any objections? No? There's a lot of fun little character moments you can see in this game. Doesn't happen too much, but yeah. It's one of those games that are very good at fan service, as a lot of people may have said already. So yeah. Come on, Fi. Or Fi. They have voice acting in this game and they say Fi's name out loud, so one of those is correct. I just don't know at this point in time. Back up, son. Oh, and there's also like 5 different elements that the characters can have, and some characters have multiple weapons that they can use. So, yeah, it's a thing, right? 2 Cuckoos have appeared. Where's my face keep? Oh, they're having a fight. They're fighting for territory. How dare they? Stupid chicken. Well, that fight escalators. I don't matter. I found my food. I just need to defeat the mission objective. Because adventure mode is decently big, especially in this game where there's what, like 7, 9, 11 attacks of max. At least I think there's 11. Come on now. The only one I really need to get to eventually is the rewards map, which is going to be a long eventually. I don't think we're going to be able to get to that map completed by the time the Age of Calamity comes out, because I'll be more interested in Age of Calamity, not gonna lie. Even if I've been having a lot of fun playing this game again. For the memories that I've had. Hello Zant, how's it going? Where's the other guy? It's a shield moblin! Love how they just fall on their face as well. It's like they have reasons to do so, I don't know. It's not like I've done this before, man, I don't know what I'm to say. Oh god, now I'm thinking. Come on now. Oh, by the way, if you're anyone's familiar with a certain thing called the Hyrule Warriors Grindfest, I'm not gonna say this is ripping off that in any way, but I'm also gonna say that it's not like Ted's gonna see this anyway, so rip. More cuckoos appearing on the battlefield. CS forces are charging towards the allied base. Hit the enemy commander. The big gold commander. Yeah, big little thing, so I should be good. I mean, actually, it's right over here. It's better. It says the rogue forces over in here, but I think this is where the battle's happening. And I'll get locked in here. Oh, no, I won't. Right. Zoom through. Beat all the enemies in the world. It's pretty regular to get up to 1,000 KOs per level in this game. Because there's just so many enemies that you can just wipe out with only a few swipes. Why am I doing this? I'm not doing that. Luckily I'm not going for like any A ranks during these, because if I did have to go for A ranks, then I'd be pretty stingent, or I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of is, but just trying to be pretty precise with how I'm actually doing these missions. There she goes. Dead. Spin! Alright. What a foolish notion. Good job, Ganondorf. But yeah, like, there's a bunch of things you collect in each of these missions. Collect a bunch of weapons already that you saw. And there's also materials that you can use to upgrade your stuff with badges. And stuff like that too, so. It's easy to get a grip of. Very easy, even. Oh no, not the KOs again. How will I ever cope? Still didn't get enough to... Yeah, because... With stuff like this, you see, skill worker when 2,000 enemies are defeated. That is usually special skills that can only be found through those means. Like, you can see most of these that are open up to you. They're pretty regular skills that you can find every now and then, but those sealed skills are usually pretty decent. Like, you do more damage against this type of enemy, or you do more damage if you have more keep control, stuff like that. It can be very useful. I think the fairies are also going to be found in the same way, so I might be finding a fairy as well. Fight the chosen ones! I haven't even gotten the A rank in this, so I could potentially do this. Let's see. Grand Travels. Which one was this one? Ugh. All these great outfits. There's a lot of cool outfits that you can unlock in this game. Like, a lot of nice references to characters and all that. Yeah, here's the badge market. Let's just grab more hookshot powers, I guess. Whip to... Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And let us pick a mission. See, that's a 5,000. That's usually one of the better things you can unlock from there. And in the shop that I was just at, you can appraise a skill to see what's underneath it, if you want to keep it and all that. Right, but you still have to get all the kills to break it. So, yeah, I might as well. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know, man. A stream this early in the morning. It's like I gotta take a lunch break and all that. How dare I? Okay, battlefield info. So there's a chest in that keep, and there's a chest in the bottom right keep. Alright. Let's go. Defeat Link. I think that's something everyone wants to do, I suppose. Not quite. I think there's plenty of attacks that you can do that are really effective. Like that one's pretty nice. It does a lot of damage, but it all depends. Ooh, okay. I mean, I've done all that. Well, I've done all I could do. Defeat the siege captains. Take a shot. Like, you can always check your map and all that to see who exactly is or where, which shield captains, or siege captains are going where, but you know, that's not our focus for this mission specifically. We're here looking for fairies. And there's not a single pot that could house a fairy in this one keep. So I need to defeat this keep anyway in order to actually grab the fairy so I can go to that lightning thing. Yeah, the lightning barrier that's in the top keep there. Yeah, that's nice. I like his 5 or his 5th combo move. I think with people who play these kind of games, they call it like the C5, C6. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I don't fully get it, but you know, it's one of those things. Pretty good at streaming, you can tell just from the amount of things I'm able to say entirely. See, the good thing about this is that if you need to adjust yourself, like turn down the volume of stuff or anything like that, you can easily do that with this game. You can just smack the Y button a bunch of times in the direction that you want to go in and then just adjust yourself real easily like that. Chest. Pick up the chest, there you go. Let's go southward to these other caves that we need to capture. Shell Boblin has appeared on the battlefield. And you can see on the map too where exactly important people are. Like, there's red areas for general areas where there's a bunch of enemies to fight. And then there's harsher colored dots for when there's specific commanders, like this Moblin. And then there's other stuff too, but it's not really worth it to get into right now. You're indeed a vital asset to our forces. Thank you, Fee. Good thing you're there. I'm gonna just keep switching between Fee and Phi this whole stream, aren't I? Who knows how long the stream's gonna go as well. But hey, as soon as I stopped the playback, things have been looking better. I don't know if it's gonna stay better, but it's a thing. Smack! Face palm, dude. Oh, mega face palm. Southwest Keep is about to fall. See, it doesn't matter if a keep falls. The only thing that matters is if the ally keep falls, or if the lose condition is met, and you don't want that to be met. Believe you me, it's not very worth it. Siege captains, they withdrew from the front lines. Here they are. Just smacking them forward there. Beautiful little dance. Wolf. And smack, smack, flack. There we go. You can get lost in the game, pretty much. Pretty much. There's Fee. She's in trouble. She's not necessarily the thing I need to worry about, but I just smack her like that. See, that was a siege captain that withdrew from the front lines, you know. I'm gonna actually head over there real quick. And there's another thing too about this game, which was introduced in Hyrule Warriors Legends, that they obviously brought up for this game's edition. But there are the fairies that you can have, which I've got a fairy selected right now, which gives me 4 different powers, I suppose, describe it as. And the basic gist is that you can train up a fairy, give it a bunch of food, change its clothes to increase attributes and all that. I don't necessarily get the entirety of it, but it can be very useful, especially with some skills like Hard Worker, which revives you, and Repair Technician, which can heal an ally keep when you're in it. Super effective as well. Also, Marathon Runner is a thing that I thought had much better significance than it actually does, which I would have thought, hey, it increases your movement speed, which yes it does, but the only movement speed it increases is walking speed. With this sprint is the fastest you can go. It's a bit silly. There's food. Does that mean over in the corner there? Okay, no, it's in a different key. We'll have to find out too. Oh, and another thing they also added in Legends that they also brought back from this, in some maps at least, is the Ocarina, which allows you to warp between statues if there is any warps in the level. So you keep an eye out for a statue and then you go over to it and activate it for the mission, and then you'll be able to use it to warp around. For A ranks and all that in this, you've got to take into account that you don't take too much damage, you've got to beat enough enemies, and then you also got to beat it in like less than 15 minutes. That's usually the time for B ranks to start, so less than 15 minutes should get you to the correct time. I feel like the fairy's gonna be in the ally keep. I don't know what tells me that though, so I'm gonna check anyway. It's also good to check in here anyway for entities, enemies. Hyrule Captain is forced to flee. How dare they? We can't keep up, blah. Smack the pot. I was wrong, it was not in here. But oh well. But yeah, like there's general themes that you can get with combo attacks. Like, if you do the very first one in the combo, it usually launches enemies up in the air like that. And the 5th one is usually a large area of effect. Like the last one, a large area of effect in front of you. So it's pretty good. So, and everyone's got different attacks too, so you can get used to how people play and pick your favorites. Level 1 up and all that. I'm far from getting all the levels up to standard as well, because man, it takes a long time to actually get every level up to the max level. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. I thought my phone was going off because I thought I had on vibrate or something, but no! It was them snoring. Good job, dogs. You can snore all you want. I gotta recapture the keeps that I already captured because they really got that. Like that. Oh yeah. I'll just do that forward. That'll help. Smack. Be the keep boss. There you go. I think it's in the ally keep where the fairy is. So see you soon. Actually, what's my stats looking like? Yeah, 11 damage, 7 minutes. Well, we've got this on lock. 4th, 8th. Oh no! Don't do that to me. Was that drop frames? I don't even know, man. I apologize if anything happened to the stream like that. Like I said, I don't have the live feedback on, so I can't check what even happened, but... Apologies. It's like I get told all the time, Incredits uploaded, which is fine, but... Oh well. Maybe it is just this game that's pretty bad. I can't even tell, man. Maybe he's in danger. Yes, audio's delayed. Wow. Oh man. I think I need to fix this in some way. I don't know how, so I'm gonna have to go to an intermission real quick to solve this. So I don't know, man. Back soon. Why not? Let's actually make it an actual mission break. Sorry for scaring you.
tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left. The new porcupine on the block with the buff chest. Out the wilderness with the ruggedness. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. The blow thrower, independent flower. Match you emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes to boulders. That's why I stay alone.
Hey, hey, hey.
I don't need a boss, I get it all by myself.
Oh, man. I was just in there, just getting some stuff in the animation, and I noticed in the fridge I've got something from yesterday that I can have for lunch, so I'm happy to that. Oh god, I dropped the controller. It's all fine. It's like, yeah. I think the best way to fix it would just be taking the switch out and put it back in. But yeah, it's just one of those simple things that really fix, I guess. Pardon me. Although while I'm here on the individual screen, can I just tell you something really stupid? Just get it off my chest. Put it in an actual video. I think I had it in a video once, but I don't remember. My car has a terrible shuffle. I put it on to shuffle for my. I got an MP3 of music, you know, all the music videos to right here, all albums on one MP3 stick. It's not full yet. 6,000 tracks on it and all that. But anyways, I have that memory stick on there, and I listen to a single album on there, and I think, oh, I want to put it in shuffle, so I put it into shuffle for the single album. What it would do is it will choose a number, and if it's an even number, it'll half it, and keep halving it until it gets to an odd number, which it will then pick another number, and then half that, and so on and so forth, and just keep doing that. So it's always predictable what tracks happen after each track. So if there was a track 80, immediately after that will be track 40. After that will be track 20, after that track 10, track 5, and then it'll shuffle to another number. It's stupid. And then I thought, hey, what if I shuffled every single thing? Maybe it would be an actual shuffle. Nope, it does the same thing, except over all the albums. It shrinks all the way down from the latest, all the way down to the earliest, I guess, from the top to the bottom. So it's stupid. Like, just for an example, there's 91 tracks in the Unregistered Hypercam album, which is at the top, and then below that is the DJ Professor K album. If it plays one of the songs from DJ Professor K that's an odd number, it'll half that and go into the Hypercam album, and then keep going from that. So it seems like it's an actual shuffle. It keeps going between albums and all that. But no, it'll still do the halving thing, which is really annoying. And I wish there was some way to figure out how to change that, but I think that's just a fault with my own car's shuffle, so I can't change anything for that. It's not like it's a built-in radio as well. It's a built-in radio, but I can't just like change that. At least I don't know how to change that, so that's my bad at least. So yeah, that's about that. That's my only reasoning for wanting a new car, but right now my regular car's fine. It's all good. It's all safe. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's just pause that and then actually go back to this thing. Once we zoom over again. Of course, Incredible will be able to just checking. Pretty much. Hello, Link. How's it going? Smack, hack, play. Actually, find the ferry first. Is it there? No. Is it there? No. I don't remember where the ferry comes in. Unless I already picked it up. Alright, I didn't even notice. Maybe I just can't pick up another ferry. I don't know, man. It's all my fault for not realizing it sooner. Maybe it can't get the food in the ferry in this game. I don't remember, man. I'm just going for the food in this stream anyway, so that's all me, man. Man. The man. There's your strength going up. Praise your efforts. Thank you, Pi. It's a 97% chance that you're doing a good job. You can call me your brother if you want. Yeah, you didn't hear me say it earlier. There's some pretty good references to source material in this game. Nice lot of fan service. Enemy commander defeated. Mission successful. Oh, Midna. Midna's pretty good in this game as well. She's got some good stuff. That was an A! Hooray! Actually this, by the way. jeez. Well, I know we did just go to an intermission, but I think I actually need to go to an intermission right now. I'll say sort other stuff out. Let's see Darudia do a thing. He's dancing to his hip-ass music, which is fun. And then I'll actually have to cut to an intermission, so... Wow. I'm sorry for intermissions so close together. He's flying! Ah! Good for him on flying, you know. Yeah, apologies for all this. I can't change the future, I guess. Well, for one thing, at least helps me pick out things I need to remove from the playlist if it happens. Oh, claims. Claims just happen to happen sometimes. It's one of them things. It might just end up being the stream is filled with intermissions that shouldn't warrant it because of how shortly the stream's been going on for anyway. So, if you want a reason for what happened there, well, it may just be that some people came back from a family outing. So I couldn't do anything about that. And I was downstairs, of course, so I had to move things up here. So, that's, I guess, my bad? Maybe not? I don't know. Jeez. This was something or other. Oh yeah, it was this one. I like that one, but we can't listen to it right now. For we need to swap back over to here. Oh man. Anyways, so that was an A+. I succeeded in the video game. Now I have weapons to remove, which I definitely pay attention to, and ones I don't really need. I probably didn't even pick up the fairy. No, I didn't. It's still out there. I need to figure out how to get them, but that's neither here nor there, not now anyway. We got to defeat the Dinolfo's forces. Oh, I could do this as Toon Link with this treasure for it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here he is. It's Toon Link. He's got some nice outfits. See them all. Let's be wind set. Outset, wind, you know. Oh hey. Let's do that. Don't know why I haven't done that for Toon Link yet, but I have now. Right, is that one? Yeah, 1275. Let's do that one. Hooray. Here we go. Back into the fray. Man. I can't predict if anyone's just gonna randomly come in here, but you know. It's all about whether I can catch it in time. Catch it in time. Ooh, ooh. So that one on the left, and that one on the right. And the fairy fountain. Okay. I don't think there's more than 3 chests in a mission at a time, so it's a manageable difficulty. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's just smack everyone out as Toon Link. Hell yeah. Man, I didn't realize that would have been so effective. There we go. That's a fairy. Grab you. Fairy acquired. Need to check these as well. Whilst I'm here. Whilst I have the ocarina equipped. I forget there's like an actual better way to quick swap between weapons, but I think there is. But oh well. Oh, weapons. Not really. See, here's the thing about this game as well. It is possible to play as multiple heroes in a mission. In adventure mode, it's depending on whatever mission you select, so it could be like one you can find easily, or I don't know. It's I'm not necessarily infrequent, but it shows up from time to time that you can pick multiple heroes in a mission, and that's very helpful because it's helpful because you could press. You can go into the start menu and command the AI to go to certain locations or attack certain things. Oh man, all the drop frames now. That's 127. Any more? Any more to display for me? Did I even pick up the chest? I felt like I did, but I'm being an idiot. No, I didn't. Observation. Diddle it in. Man, 127 drop frames. I wonder when they came in. That might be why things are delayed. Thinks. Who knows? Oh, I probably should save the stranded forces. Because that's pretty precarious when they show up. Going captain's in danger. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Might be a lost mission if I don't even make it into it. Come on now, please. I need these to be defeated very quickly. Because I'm saving this for the actual allied, or the enemy keep. so that I don't need to take all the damage here. Smack. Come on. Smack. None here, alright. Zoom. Because if any of them fall in this mission, that's complete loss. That's no bueno. They all seem to be attacking the other guy up here. Man, the stalks. Oh joy. Yeah, see, I saw him. I mean, it's not him that needs to say anything, but at least. Come on, here we go. As the Dinolfo's taken care of. Smack. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. If a mission specifically says there is a heart piece for a character, you have to play as the character in the mission. Otherwise, you just don't get the heart piece. Oh, nice magical. Take out these stalks whilst they're here and harassing me. There we go. Pretty sure this is one of the ones that I needed to take out as well, so if I can defeat them, I can do it. Very good. I'm willing to bet that the drop frames came from changing things over, but I don't know. Defeat 500 enemies. Kill them all. Do it. Alright. Here's Young Link, Cartoon Link. Young Link was who we played at the beginning of the stream, man. There's a heart piece. And yeah, there's also heart containers as well, so. Yeah, and you can level up too to get hearts as well, but there are heart pieces to collect as well as the other stuff, so. Thumbs up. You can see this thumbs up, really. It's important. You see the thumbs up that I'm doing right now? Otherwise, it doesn't count. Excuse you, person. There we go. Stop the seed attack. Zoom through all this. And look for the food once again. In due time, the food will be sealed. Man, sure is gonna be interesting when I get to the national stream in the future. Because, you know, maybe it'll look good. Who knows? I haven't tried any. I mean, I think I have tried with measurements, but details. Dark Forest Keep. You here? Yeah, you got that? I don't need to worry about it. Now, the only other thing I need to technically worry about involves the other chests in the other keep. I don't technically need to grab the actual mission or the A stuff, the A rank in this mission, because I'm not playing as input to collect the actual heart piece required. And I'm getting to heart pieces in eventual time when I need to, because you don't necessarily need to grab everything right away. Hello, Dark M220. Nice to see you. Just looked over really quickly to see someone in the chat. Hooray! Very nice seeing people in chat. Didn't happen at all last stream. I felt pretty bad, but nah, it doesn't matter. I understand that it was a surprise stream sprung on literally the last moment, so it was my bad for being the thing. If you have any questions you want to ask me, just or anything, then I'll be happy to answer it. Just, you know, be civil. As long as you're civil, then we can get along and be a good community. All the people defeated, hell yeah. And zoom over to the actual other keep with a chest in it. Because it's nice. What a nice looking tree. No, the other tree fell. Anything but that. We need to do this thing, yeah. Now that we saved the captains in the main part of the mission, we don't need to worry about them anymore, actually, because they. No, actually, we do need to worry about them because they've still got the flag on them, so that's the condition for losing. Hooray! Just unlocked a skill. I'll have to find out what that is very soon. Okay. Grab the chest, which is that. Some nice money. Hooray for that. Now we go to the enemy base and defeat the captain. Who is the captain? It's not Zan. Zan's with us. It's Agatha. For the people. Probably should have done the thing first, you know, like that. There we go. And then we just slap Agatha in the face. I'm sure she'd enjoy it. There's also that shows up every now and then, which is the weak point gauge. If an enemy does an attack that causes them to be in a weak point, yeah, so they have an opening to attack from. You diminish the weak point gauge and you do a special attack like that, which is very nice. There's just enough to defeat the mission as well. Zad's forces have won the battle. Hurrah, hooray. Yeah, all the drop frames have gone, man. They're still there. It shows me it's 127, but hopefully it's not too bad. Aw, man, too bad. Do you still hit? Am I desperate to have interaction? Maybe. I mean, there's one way to check. I'll do it. No, he left. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't quick enough to react to him and talk to him. Oh well. Anything but that. Yeah. Alright. Materials and slots for the spinners. There's the fairy balloon for Tingle. Band of swords. Frame of ceiling for Yuga. I had to think of his name real quick. Some nice materials. And the food. Yeah, I already had the fairy, that's why it doesn't matter. Oh, there's more food there. It's a fruitless effort. I like just wasting my time trying to grab these food. Ah, what the hell. We gotta go then. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10, huh? Up to Cohen Island was where I got to. In terms of collecting all the things. So yeah. Right now I need to do the business. Okay. Defeat the Shadow of the Grotto. With Skull Kid. Jeez. I've tried with this. But it's pretty rough. I think I need to grab something in the apothecary just to help me. That might help. There we go. Anti-boss formula. Let us do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to worry about everything. I know the chests are in 1 and 2 and 3, so they're on my regular passageway through things, so I can just grab them as I can. Yeah, I'll just go for these right now, because in this map we do have owl statues to worry about, so that helps with picking up things if needed. So hooray. See, the reason why I wanted to do like the grabbing the fairy food thing was I thought, hey, they seem like they're just there, and I don't think they'd be related to completing a whole map, but I guess the things that count as completing a whole map in this in terms of the fairies would be collecting all the fairies, collecting all the outfits for them. So, at least it's bad on my part. I don't know, dude. Now see, it's important that I actually do get A ranks now. Otherwise, I am wrong, and need to do this mission again. Which can be very aggravating for some missions when you barely miss getting the A rank. As long as I'm able to get the keep boss out of here. Come on, you! There you go. I can grab that chest on the way out. Siege Captain, please. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna get smacked out of that, but oh well, get out of here, Siege Captain. Nobody likes you. I do like the song though. It's like the Wind Waker, I guess, boss theme. I can't think of it right now, but a very nice sound. Skull Kid being fun. Skull Kid's another one of my favorites in this game. He's interesting to deal with. I like his second strong attack. That's good at wiping out a bunch of enemies for clearing out keeps or getting keeps ready. It's very nice to use. Is that enough to get him? There we go, barely. Slap him hard. There we go. Bam boom. Get out of here. The thing with this mission is we capture keeps to weaken the enemy, yes. But we need to defeat a boss after it as well. Which is rather interesting to take out. Hopefully I can actually defeat him quickly and easily. There's this thing there, but I don't want to pick it up. Such is not important. Oop. There you go. See what I mean? It's very good, especially when you pan around. Because if you think about it, the way he normally does it is if he's standing forward, facing forward, he only does like a small area in front of him in like a wide fan motion. So if you spin around in the right direction, you can make him swing a much larger direction and do a lot more damage. Oh no, not Medley. Oh, anything but her. So yeah, like so. I can swing it around and do a lot more damage. Like that. It's very nice to do. And as you can see, it gets the rock keep done real quick. I think Medley's gonna be leaving. Oh no, Medley's right there though! Zoom zoom. There she is. Let's do that there. Hopefully he does some damage. Probably not enough. Probably get interrupted. Nope. Oh god, all the damage taken from me. Damn you, Volga! Oh god. I don't think I need to worry about Volga or any of those guys, but it's nice to keep an eye on it. Actually, attack thing rather than magic. There we go. Having magic for the bosses as well. If you purposefully press the A button during a focus spirit, which is the magic stuff, then you'll enable an enemy to go straight to their weak point gauge mode, where they have their weakness showing and all that. So it's helpful to have, but you need to make sure you use it correctly. And also while you're having focus spirit enabled, you get speed to your attacks added. So speed up a little quick, something like that. Ooh, okay. Let me get them out of here. If that was pretty annoying. Stop you in tracks. Medley again? Oh, Medley. There's that boss key, which you'll need to actually enter the main captain's room. Because the game does that sometimes. I'm just out of range for him. Might have residual attacked him. Yeah, it did, but this isn't enough. Glad to just listen to this. You know, maybe I should save Medley, but I also don't want to at the same time. She'll just end up dying again. Come on, Sia. By the way, Sia is a character that has been designed for a Zelda game. Just to mind you. You may take a quick look at how she is dressed and all that, but she definitely does exist in this game. I think that's also why it's teen, but details. Oh god, I'm just getting smacked all over the place. I don't want to waste my magic until we actually get to the boss fight. Which is why I'm gonna do this instead. Baboom! There we go. Very nice. What health do I have? 112. Okay. Also, it's pretty quick that I've gotten to this point, so hooray for that. So now it's Phantom Ganon. Here he is. All the attacks go straight forward to him. Is it enough? Yeah, it is. We need to do enough damage to Phantom Ganon so that we can actually get his attack down just to begin with. God, not quite. Not gonna like this. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Do some of that. Oh, frick. Actually shoot you fire. There you go. He also can do his chance attack from Windmaker as well, so it's not like it's the end of the world if it doesn't happen right away. Just that eventually he will wisen up and get 2 swords. Not quite able to do it. See, at this point, you need to wait for him to slow down and attack him in the back, which I didn't do there, because I'm terrible. Can I? I mean, I could, but I didn't do it. Wow, dude. Health at 183, so I can't take too much more damage. Come on now. This is the precarious moment where everything could happen. I hope you're okay with listening to that sound. I want the sound. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But it's hard worker helping out in the end. Is that? You have 210. That's a failure because that's only a B rank. Ugh. Oh man. That stinks. I do not like it one bit. Not a single moment of my time. All of it's been wasted. I need to do the Rudo one. And the actual regular level 4 for Linkle. Yeah, let's do that. Destroy enemies and traders alike. Shame it doesn't go straight into here. Oh well. I can get stuff from here, like there, but... Heavy damage of enemies with a guard up. It's more like a case of figuring out who deserves it more, but... Can I get anything else in the apothecary? I might be able to. All this stuff. I haven't permanently powered up for a battle. I tried that once with a certain one, but it wasn't very good. Weapon rank. Just 1. I don't have 17 staves. Fine, take a breastplate. I don't even think that's the right thing. No, maybe it is. Like, yeah, rank 4. Pegasus boots. Go! I think we'll try this one mission and then I'll actually do a lunch intermission. I know, more intermissions, but yeah. If you stick around during the intermission and keep typing in chat, then I will respond in due time. Southeast there. And North Palace. So yes, the 2 right there. The Sparrow and Hatred now rule the battlefield. Yeah, focusing time. A fraction of Zan's force, so it's anything but a fraction, man. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of these boots, necessarily. I think the crossbows for Linkle are much better than the boots. But if you want to know a weapon I do not like using the slightest, is Lana's Summoning Gate. God, that thing is so slow. It's so bad. I mean, yeah, there are ways you can use it that seem effective when you know what you're using it for, but it's such a very slow weapon, because it has to do dancing animations for Lana, I guess. But that's details, and not necessarily the most important thing in the world. Let's capture some keeps. Keeps, man. I think that one's a good one. Yeah, slap forward like that. Yep. Guardian Cat's in trouble. You smack him with the bombs to do some extra damage, I suppose. I don't often do that because I don't really think to do that. I don't think it does all that much in comparison to other damage you can inflict on enemies, but hey, they're there if you need it. Turncoat soldiers. Right. capturing these keeps will reveal the turncoat leaders that we need to actually defeat. Okay. Damn, just slapping all over the place. Linkle's going wild! Shoot Walden! Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Smack. But I think the thing with the intermission music and the playlist and all that was... I have a feeling that it'll only latch onto one of them. Or one of the songs that were played. So, it's like... multiple songs could be an issue. But it'll only latch onto one of them because... like I mentioned before with the third gauntlet, I originally had the Rayman Legends rip that Steven did in that video, which had Queen in it. And I thought, oh, okay, it's gonna get claimed, so let's just take that out. Which did get claimed in a raw upload that obviously didn't make public before it even happened, but... then I swapped some songs around and uploaded them like that, thinking, okay, that's fine, I'm gonna leave this that, so I don't have to worry about the We Will Rock You being put into there. And yeah, it's fine for the most part, but the In Love with Median song, like the Celeste track that I used, that also was claimed. So it was like priorities, I suppose. Queen was stronger than whoever sung that song. I can't think of it off the top of my head, sorry. Turncoat Soldier. Come on, you. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I missed them anyway! No one was killed! No enemies! Wow, that was only one attack to just hit him? Wow. Jeez. Slap! Hell yeah, that was pretty good. I like how that looked. There you go. And into the fairy fountain we go. For the very last turncoat that we need to find and destroy. Yeehaw. Marin didn't so great. Everyone okay? Oh, Marin. You exist. They adapted Marin pretty well in this game, not gonna lie. She looks pretty faithful to how the 8-bit sprite looks, definitely, but no. It would have been funny to have, like, just 8-bit sprite waddling around, defeating enemies and all that, but instead they have specific elemental weapons that are 8-bit itself. So that's a little funny. And fine. Nice. Got him killed. It's time to zoom over to the actual allied base and grab the thing that we need. So it might just help to have it just in case for the ocarina. So why is my nose so goddamn itchy? I don't get it. I don't understand. And I don't want to know. There's Marin. Hello, Marin. Just gotta wave that bell. It's one of the bells, I don't know. She's pretty interesting to play with, but not one of my favorites to use. The thing with Link is that Link has the most weapons in the game, and he can use the most elements in the game, I'm pretty sure. He just can't use darkness element as weapons. It's interesting, but also not at the same time, because you can only have one element at one time. And with some of the there's ranks for the weapons: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4+. 4+ is multi-element, and even if it is multi-element, it'll only pick what's best recommended for the stage. So it's not like completely overpowered and does multiple elements in one thing. There are some weapons that can allow you to do multiple weapon effects, like Sheik's Heart can do different elemental effects. What I meant to say, but for the most part, you don't really get to use multiple elements in a moment of time. There we go. Bam, bam, boom, beam, boom, bam. 2 KO. Very worth it. You can just tell. Got the 2 of them out. Hooray. Alright, Midna. What's my health looking at? 5? I'm real good at this game. Do that. And spin into Midna. There we go. Very nice. Sand's in trouble. Okay, Sand's actually important. Take that, Midna. You're closest. Just tell me what's the right place. There we go. Sand, I'm coming! Come on, Sand! I shall save you! Look at that, he's at half health. Zoom. Like that. All these turncoats. Skeleton locked, hell yeah. There we go, that should help. Alright, now back to the other owl statue. It's close to where Midna was. To defeat her, she is the one that needs to die very quickly. Why am I running the wrong way? It can look at some mini-map as well if you so desire, but I like the whole map much better. And the thing with the 3DS version as well, which was Hyrule Warriors Legends, so as you didn't know, is that, yeah, you obviously have that map on the bottom screen at all time, so commanding different characters to go to different places is effective to use in that version as well. Because you could just pick a character and tell them to go in that one direction. And it's also how you change to different characters as well. So they adapted it pretty decently well in this version as well. Smack like that. Alright, what's that? Let's do that! Use the fairy to blast the area. Bunch of light damage, hell yes. Come on, Midna. You're not that mean, are you? Just slapping the ball over there. Yeah, also, by the way, you could play as Midna and Twilight in this, so... Same reason why you could pick Link and Toon Link and Young Link, I suppose. So yeah. Oh, there's Link, she got a thing! What's the thing? It's a sealed weapon! Look at her ears. Don't know why that doesn't look quite right, but I guess I just prefer with the hood like that. Hey Marin, when'd you get here? Madam? You can't see her for the victory. There she is. How nice of her to show up for us. Zoom zoom zoom! Foot. Chicken. Link was kind of a clumsy oaf woman in this game. She tries a mission, she succeeds, but she's very aloof and doesn't quite get, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, there we go. Texas Boots Plus, hooray! That's rank 4 stuff. True Goddess Blade, hell yeah to that. Keeping that. 550 as well. Ba bum bum ba bum bum bum. Picking the right missions are the things that remove. Yeah, you're free. Oh wait, I don't need you. Sailor Red Lions. That too, I need to keep, man. I need to keep that. It's important. I mean, yeah, I could just toss that one for reasons. There we go. Materials obtained. Yeehaw. I actually got a thing. Hooray! Well, I got plenty of things already, so it's my bad. I mean, there's that one I haven't done yet, but I feel like the next one we could do is I could try out this one with Marin, so. But you know what I said, we're gonna head to an intermission so I can actually eat some lunch for once and do other things, so. I apologize for having so many intermissions, but you know, it helps.
So you want to slow down with the rhythm masters, but you don't know how they move. So I got the feel and the rhythms of the world. We'll show you just how they move. Here we go now.
Bum, 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 2, 3, 4.
Bum, 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 2, 3, 4. Dum, the dum, dum, the turn. It's up to you. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, tap. Okay.
Into you, all about you.
Into you, all about you.
Oh, you go, big guy.
Whoa, you go, big guy. Yeah. Do. Don't, think.
I can pull a bunch of there on our team, and they love freaking days to help these dreams. If you want to help us, then you can give them all you got there. Count them.
Stomp. Hey.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're almost done, the last leg of the quest. But these next few moves will be your hardest test. Using all you learn to get you where you are. If you pass the test, I know you'll go far.
Mojo, Daisuke.
Mosho, Daisuke.
Jab, 1, 2.
Jab, 1, 2. Okay, it's on, 2, 3. Oh yeah,
Well done, Parappa. At this rate, you'll be a rhythm master in no time.
All right. I knew I could do it, teacher. I just gotta believe.
No, Ferb, stop! You can't say those words! Jokes. I went a little longer than I should have because of that intermission. And that intermission went longer than I probably should have because I had to clean some stuff up, which was not fun. Oh man, why do I have to leave now? Wait, no, this one already played, didn't it? Well, it's a different shuffle anyway, but no, well. Because this one's a legit banger, dude. Like, for real. It's a really good song. So let's just skip it for authenticity. But then also that, yeah, 100% chicken the chips, you'll find that out. Sometime, maybe, if the stream ends. But for now, we're back to this. So, I guess I'm live for longer than it shows on OBS, it doesn't matter. Anyways, let's do some things that I haven't seen before. With Marin here, defeat the shuffling forces. Oh, we can pick two, alright, that's good. So I can bring someone for backup. Alright, Marin will be our guide for this evening. And she will have all these good stuffs with her. And her escortee shall be regular Link. See all these weapons that Link has. Great Fairy's pretty good because it's literally just playing as a fairy, but I think yeah, there's a bunch of kills I need to get on this one, so I can equip this one and use that one for a while. Outposts continue to spawn soldiers for the side that controls them. Defeat the outpost captain and you add the outpost to your forces. You know the deal. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Magic troops, alright. We just need to defeat the magic troops and then we can defeat the right big Lin. This one's an easy mission to deal with, so let's go. Mara can fight this magic troop, whereas Link can go for... actually find a magic troop. There we go. And now he's in forward. And you'll see that the Link, or my buddy Link, is going to go towards the other magic troop as we speak. So wherever the magic troop is, it's his. Where has he gone? I don't even know where he went. Come on, magic troop, show your face. There we go. Bam. Nice, I can actually have this on as well. So that was the magic troop I was trying to defeat. So the other one's over there, so America can go over there. So I can switch to Link and defeat the other magic troop immediately. This is the cool thing with having multiple characters in a mission, that you can do some real-time strategy with this and pick people that will do better in certain situations. Like, for me, I have my higher level characters just, you know, beasting everyone out and defeating everyone that stands in their way. Whereas I have the lower levels that I need to get the unlocks, like heart pieces and weapons and all that. I have them guarding the main bases if they need to. So it's one of them. Oh god. Just do that, Marin. Escape captivity. Very nice. God, this Dark Big Flynn. You're being a dick. Poink. For these specific entities that have, like, well, have names like the Big Flyns and the Dinalfos and Armos, stuff like that, they'll have opportunities where you can smack them with a certain weapon and it'll basically just be that, and you can get them to do some more damage whilst immediately getting them into their weak point. It's pretty helpful. Oh, King Daphne's? Alright. Dark King Daphne's is... that's the title. Alright, where are... Find a feet. Keep activating them, I this accidentally sometimes. Go to that magic troop. And Marin will go to that magic troop after defeating this one. It's a very simple system. And as long as you get used to it, you'll be able to do well in this game. Come on, you. Did I even play? I think I might have played as Link earlier, but I think I played as actual Link yet. He's got some good stuff. A lot of his combos go into this one combo attack, which is interesting, but also not quite as useful. Yeah, the main point of defeating the magic troops in this mission is to, of course, whittle down the doubles of Dark King Daphnes and the Dark Stone Blins and all that, so that you can actually defeat the right one in the mission. Eventually we'll be able to do it, which is fine. You alright, Marin? You don't seem alright. Luckily, if you aren't playing as a character and they take damage, it doesn't count towards your damage stat for like getting mission ranks and all that. So you don't need to worry about entirely losing everything to being dumb and bad at the game. Go to there, Marin will go to this one. Except they will both go to that one, because I can control the whims of the warrior. The Hyrule Warrior, if you may. Yes? Tying it in after all this time. Get in the right. Spain it. Okay, quickly defeat the Rogue King Daphnes. Will do. Just give me a moment to actually fight the Rogue King Daphnes. There we go. That should be enough. These gift throws being annoying. Catch a whip him. There you go. 33 KO. You can kill a bunch of people at once if you know what you're doing. Oh, there's magic there too. Just the right time. Howdy, Daphnes. How's it going? Boink. Let's slap you. 1, 2, 3. Come on, there we go. I wasn't quite able to get to that state, but I'm gonna just slap him right now. There he goes. And then attack him once more. And just juggle him a little. Come on, you. Perish. Sometimes you get some amazing camera angles when you're right next to a wall. It's pretty fun. And we got it! Just like that. It's way easier than the actual mission for it. Hey, hey! Oh, God. I'm checking on my drink! Oh, shit! Okay. It's what? It's just that character dies on the stream. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure someone's already done that, but yeah, there's definitely people who have died on stream before. May not be the right places, and they might not be staying around for long, but some footage may be out there. But hey. Oh, his eyes! It's almost like he's a fierce deity. Link gets a bunch of costumes as well. The A didn't even matter about the KOs in the mission, you just need to beat it quickly. The Awakening Sunbell, hell yeah! And it's also a light fixture, that's nice. Light fixture. A light element is what I meant to say. That Windfall Sail is terrible, as is that Protector Sword. Why would I need that? Jeez. Scent Seeds. The food is for the fairies, by the way. Couldn't figure it out. I should probably change the title of the stream very slightly. Got 100 characters to work with everything. And gear. I have Link's Awakening on the Switch, and I still haven't beaten it. I got that for like, I think it was Christmas last year. Still haven't beaten it. Which is funny. I even got a screenshot from when I went to a certain place, and don't know if we did anything with that. So it's like Midna and like Ruto I tried, but I didn't do well. I mean, this one has a clothing in it, so I might as well try it. Destroy enemies and triggers alike. It's a level 2. So it shouldn't be all that bad, right? Right? Mina's outfits, by the way. Standard. Master Quest. She changes to red. She changes to light. She wears a shield on her face. She gets purple. And then she... Actually, I do like that green-ish. Green. You know. Let us be. But, let's take a look at what we have. Got a couple 420 though, almost forgot about that. Blaze. Let's try you. And let us go. Battlefield info, or an outside item as well. So Dragon Roost on that side there, and that one immediately right next to the main base. Okay, let's grab them. Not sure what kind of mission we need to do. Oh, it's traders this time. All right. Good soldiers have gained morale. Not vulgar, anything but that. The way that Minda works, by the way, is that you need to grab enemies in order to imbue your attacks with darkness. So you can either use regular strong attack, or some of her actual abilities will enable or grab darkness for a little while. So that helps. Defeat the Gipto on the Re-Dead Knight. How dead are they? Gipto's gotten stronger. Do some of that. It's a slam. That specific attack is pretty effective. I do like this one as well though, the spinning like that. And the second one as well is pretty effective, like this one. It goes in a straight line like that. See, at the clothing right away? Very clothing. Yeah, just skip the animation. Who cares, man? We'll see it at the end anyway. There wasn't a Tunker leader in that base, so just move on. We're gonna capture pretty much every base here anyway, so Tunkers will show up eventually. Not Hyrule Captain, anything but him fleeing. I can't believe you would flee just like that. I wonder if people would be interested in like a Q&A shoot. There's no way for me to tell, but I think that would be a fun idea just to do. Leader appeared. Pimp slap. Speaking of pimp slap, yeah. That one's pretty good. I like doing. Oh, and if you couldn't figure it out already, Wolf Link as main method of attack. It's pretty nice. More leaders are still at large. Capture more bases. The bases are fully loaded. Tie game. Let's see where we go. I mean, there's actually missions that you can do in this game, which are basically you gotta do a competition with capturing a bunch of keeps. It's pretty fun to do. Come on. Is that enough to defeat Keep Boss? Not quite. I do like fighting these Wind Waker monsters in this game though. They were introduced in Legends again because they added a lot more stuff into Legends than they did for the original game. Well, there's already a bunch of stuff in the original game anyway, so they just added a lot more with Legends. So it's quite nice to play around with. Playing as the Wind Waker characters and all that. And there were further DLC in Legends which caused the extra characters. I think it was like the last 5 characters: Marin, Yuga, Ravio, Toon Zelda, and there's someone else getting. I'm not sure who it is. I'll see when we get to the map. Toon Zelda. They were all download content. So unfortunately, they do not get any alternate costumes. It sucked a little, but it would have been nice to see what kind of alternate costumes they could have, or references they could grab on this too as well. But another cool thing is that all the costumes had like references to other things that were pretty cool to look at. Sometimes it's just one of the best things about a game, is seeing all of the references that it holds within it. Not the captain. Oh god, that captain actually. I didn't realize he's important. I think I might be losing this mission. And what stinks is that sometimes you could just like be minding your own business and then all the hub will go away and that means you've lost the mission. I know it's vulgar, that was the main thing. How dare you take away my chance, and by chance I mean my attention. That's what I meant to say. Vulcan can hold his own, I'm pretty sure. Let's zoom back. Come on now, there we go. Just in time. You're wickeder than I expected, that's kinda sad. Oh Midna, you're still as sad as sassy as ever. I love that pimp slap so much. Let's do this one at least once. Point, slam, lift up, and then slam down. It's kind of effective. I don't really find much use for the first strong attacks that much. It's usually where it's at for all the other ones. But it wasn't. Well, that one specifically anyway. Stoneblends have appeared. Where is the turncoat leader? There he is. How do I know he was going to be there? Come on, you. Is that enough for him? Yep, just barely. And now we zoom over to the other one. Hello, raid captains. How's it hanging? You're trying to interrupt me? Don't do that. It's very rude of you to do. Material acquired. Yes. Yeehaw. It occurs to me I probably should have done things when I saw the comment being posted by Dark. But, well. It's my fault. Here's me thinking, hey, small channel will get his chance of doing things. And get an audience to watch him do things live. Even though if it's like 1 or 2 people. Which, you know, it's fine when it happens. If it happens more than that, it's just gonna be even better. Eventually, in due time, this channel may grow in size and there'll be more people interacting in the chat. And I'll be looking over a chat more often to see what people are talking and all that. So if you're coming from the future as a fan, when I'm at like, I don't know, 25,000, who knows how big the channel's gonna get. You're looking back at these streams and seeing like, wait, God, it's almost started the streams and all that. But, hey, hello. This was a fun time back in 2020. Ew. Very ew indeed. I know, right? But yeah. I need to get my KO count up. It's at 800, I think we're in quite right here. Oh, man, I need to go back to home base. I think I really need to get back to home base, oh god. Up to here. Come on now, stop scratching your eyes. It's not my fault there are eyes there. Ooh. Yeah, this stuff, yeah, up. Oh no, yeah, ally base is under attack. I was worried because it looked like it said this specifically is under attack, but it wasn't. Come on, you. Yeehaw to that! Min is another one of the characters that has only like 4 strong attacks. But to make up for it, her first 3 can be done in 3 stages. So I press X once, and then it'll do a second one and press it twice, and then a third one like 2 times. And the 4th one you only need to press once. So yeah, it's pretty nice to have, but it's one of those things you get used to. There's not much you can really say about this game once you get deeply into it. Oh, I thought I still had the thing on, so I accidentally used my repair a little early, but what does it matter? I mean, not too far off. I might be able to survive this. Volga is in trouble. The Squirrel Joy is about to fall. But I think Volga being in trouble is a lot more important. Yeah, see, look at him. Yeah, look, he's got his old. I haven't played this Volga in a while, actually, now that I think about it. I probably should see if I could get some of his missions done, because I think Volga's got some interesting play styles with. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back and defeat the boss. The big bad boss of bitch. Of course, all the chat interaction happens in the streams where it's pretty bad in terms of testing and all that. Like, you could barely hear me in the Little Inferno stream, and the audio is unbearable in Celeste stream. But, you know, whatever, dude. It was fun doing the Little Inferno stream. I don't think I'd do it again, because it's like a one-time thing, mainly. Just doing the whole playthrough. Like, why would I need to do it again? He says, after doing the speedrun so many times. But, yeah, I don't know, dude. Slam the ball in his face. Point. Come on, you. King Daphne makes some strange noises, I will admit. There he goes, dead. Is that enough, though? It might be, I'm not sure. I'll figure out soon. Once Volga stops talking, I suppose. Oh hell yeah, it was just enough. What do we got? What do we got? Well, it's obvious we know what we have. We got a sealed weapon. Just got caught. So, small intermission, but I won't change over to the intermission screen for once. Now that wasn't too bad, now was it? Got that A rank for the 8-bit red ring. Speaking about 8-bit stuff earlier, there you go. There are special weapons that you can have. Well, there's an option in Definitive Edition, but in the original version of Hyrule Warriors, all these special weapons have multi-elements. I think they have. No, I think it's like the ultimate weapon, like level 4. They are 8-bit weapons, so it's something. Trademark. Get rid of the fire. Through the fire and the fire we fire. Which one of these should I toss? It'd be nice to have the XP and the rupees, but I don't know, dude. You be grabbing weapons all the time, but hey. Coal and hibiscus, nice. Some nice fairy clothing. So you can customize your fairies and what they wear and all that. Very nice. Getting ever so closer to completing all of the weapons. There's 3 left, which is Linkles, and then Skull Kid and Bruto. I'm feeling like we'll see how this mission goes, and this may end up being the very last one on the stream. I know, man, but I can't deal with it in such a way, I guess. Special attack gauge for a lot faster. Restoration. I think that's more important. Skull Kid's hat. A lack of hat, man. Boots again. Oh, it's versus Dragon. That one's very nice, actually, to have. Should equip that onto something else, but that's 420. We can do that. Oh god, coughing still. Y'all ever just cough in a coffin? It's pretty fun to do that. West Keep and Self-God. Okay. the commanders of two enemy forces, so these are always interesting to come across. Because it's like you gotta pick which one is much more important to get rid of first. And I know there's a food in this mission, but I don't care right now. You know, maybe I do care. Might as well, you know, whilst you're here and all that. SP full, it wasn't, not quite that. Walter, you be careful. You ruined the stream and I blame you. Have a look at the dog yet again. And this time upstairs. Ooh, it's spooky, it never happens ever! Yikes! Oh, he's coming towards his area. It's because he was already at his base, I guess. Yo, Big Po! It's the Big Popo! Look at him! Yo! Shoot him in the face. It was just enough. Or not, I guess. I got smacked in the face by one of the enemies. How dare I? How dare I insist I have a good life? Done? Oh, that was perfect timing on that. Kick him in the face! Man, I might end up just being quiet for a lot of this. That's probably why I want this to be the last one. Oh, victim of circumstance, I guess. With not expecting people to be back in time and all that. So it's all my fault, I guess. It's all me! It's never anyone else's fault, it's always you. It doesn't matter, man. Don't trust anyone. Everyone is the reasoning. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Don't take my advice for it. Listen to him go. Both enemy forces. If we defeat this big foe here. Nice. He's got a lot of power on him. Oh, allied base is under attack. Oh shit. I hadn't even thought for a second about the allied base and where it is. Where it gets attacked and all that. Gotta zoom! Gotta blast! Oh shit. Come on. 46 KO, hell yeah. That might be just enough. There isn't even an owl statue that's close by to the enemy base. Oh well. Marin's in trouble. It's Sia who's the one we need to worry about. Full magic, hell yeah. Rupees, all nice. Negotiator can use return the ramping king soldiers to whatever's falls. Search keeps the locate negotiator. Marin's in danger. Base is in danger of falling. God, everything is just, like, I'm just hearing all the noises at this point. I probably shouldn't even be going for this. Maybe it's just my fault for being bad. Not quite sure what to do. I mean, if I fail this, I don't care. Regular chest. To that. And to that I say... Bleh. Rampaging soldier. He's over there! Get at him! He's over there. Where did he go? There he is. Come on here. Slap in the face. Oh man. That was pretty effective. Come on now. It's not even gonna grab him. Oh, Jesus. Whatever, man. God, I'm yawning. Let's start this yawning shit again, dude. As I said before, I keep catching my own yawns and I don't even know why it happens. It just does. I don't know if any of you guys experienced that before, but yeah, catching your own yawns, it's pretty funky. And even though it's not quite that close to the actual enemy home base, I probably should have captured the one thing right there. It's the 1 hour statue that's up in the top left. Perhaps I should have done that. I don't know. Oh, now C is in trouble. There's the base captured. It's Linkle's now, haha. Yeah, Linkle actually speaks, by the way. That's another difference between Linkle and Link. Linkle actually has meaning, I suppose. Kick, smack, kick and smack. Come on, now. Son, I'm out. Bouncing. Game doesn't allow me to bounce. In danger of falling. Thank you for telling me that it immediately deviates. Yeah, we don't even have any spare fairy juice to work on this, so if it falls, it falls. That might be why all these people in here, you know? It's not my fault. If I do this, do that, and then actually bring this up. Oh, she has some stretches! Linkle's ready, she's got some stretches going. Oh, and I think also when you're in Focus Spirit, you don't get, like, stumbled by any attacks, like the Gipto attack is there. So you're fully prepared to defeat everything in your way. Come on, you. You are in my way, and also are dying. Come on, you. Kick him! That's how you do it. Kicked. Hedge's forces receives reinforcements. Oh joy. Yeah, that base is about to fall. I can't do anything about that. Well, I could do something about that, but I don't want to do anything about that. Like, damn, dude. The enemy base opened their gates, so I suppose we can attack them. But I don't wanna. They're storming the enemy base. Our base, at least. Yep, there we go. That means we lost the challenge. And we need to wait for it to tell me that I actually did lose the challenge. There. That's how long it took. Anything but the defeat. I can't handle such a thing. Defeat! Ah! Oh well. Could dance out to this for a little bit. But yeah. I'm sad to say. But I think it's best just to call this one as it is. I know there's been a lot of intermissions and all that, but that's just that. That's how it happens to be. You can't change anything about that, no matter how hard you try. Therefore, all I'll say is, once I bring you back, intermission end time. Just dance this for a little bit. But yes, thank you for tuning in. And now I actually changed the GIF of Tina to be actually a GIF and not just an MP4 that loops. So you can actually see it and what's actually supposed to be happening with that GIF. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream today. I know. It barely got started. We didn't even have the chance to start as well. That's the main thing. But yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's wait for the copyright claim to come in for a specific song. I don't even know what it's gonna be, but yeah. So that was that. I shall see you in whatever happens to be next. Who knows? Thank you for tuning in. Next stream will be I suppose the Smash Bros. One. That one might be cool to do. So yep, see you then. Hope you enjoyed. It's been fun. It's been real as well.